Hello everybody, so today we're going to look at the Transformers Earthrise Astrotrain. Now I believe this is the same mold as the Siege one, just little paint differences, but it may just be the same thing, same color altogether, but you got a little worn up features right here, and the backside looks a little, they could have done it better. Let's just leave it at that. The front of the shuttle is a little wide. But overall, Astrotrain here looks pretty good. Here's the thrusters back here. Got some Decepticon symbols with some nice purple and gray all over. Some nice yellow and red. Nice silver details up here, which I think look really cool. But overall, it looks pretty decent for what they're trying to go for. So, have been long overdue on this video, but here are the comparisons. First up, we have G1 Shrapnel. This is the one I fixed up a couple videos ago. Here is G1 Hot Rod. And here is the usual G1 Laserbeak. So he's got some size to him. Now he does have a train mode as well, obviously, because it is Astrotrain. So the way to get this all transformed is first you want to take this, bring it down, bring all this down just like that. Take these sides pieces and clip them in just like that. You can see his head right there. But next you want to take this, bring these out, bring these out as well. And it makes this easier if you split this apart too. Then you want to flip both these around just like that. In here you'll have a little light for the front of the train on both sides. Just flip it out. Then you want to stick it back together, and you can see the train coming together, or at least the front of it. Then what we'll do is bring these pieces back together just like this. You can take a little finagling to get this all put together. That would be the issue right there. Make sure this little lip thing is behind that in the little slot. And there you go. Got that all done. Here you want to bring these down, and they clip in with these two tabs. Slots just like that on both sides so that it looks like that. And now back here, all I need to do is take these the wings, bring them down, and they'll clip in like that. Bring this forward, and you want to unpeg this for a little bit, and then repeg it in while having this little tab in together just like that. And then you can take this and fold it in, and it has a little or a bigger tab right here that'll tab in right there just like that. And you have one side done, and you'll do the same thing to this side. And once you do that, you will have Astrotrain in his, in my opinion, pretty ugly train mode. So here it is up close. Well, not really up close. Here it is up close. But yeah, this train is pretty chunky, and I'm not necessarily a fan. Hopefully they bring out a new City Series 86 version of Astrotrain. Fix all of this right here and all of this. But it's very small up here. You got all this sticking out. But you do have little train pieces everywhere. Got the wheels. These do roll, so it does roll. Back here you got the thrusters again. And you can make out where all the train aspects are, but it's just not good. I would say With the vehicle modes, they sort of failed half and half. For the train, mainly, they've just crapped on it. For the shuttle mode, it looks pretty good except for the back. But I think the robot mode is where this best shines. Now, if you want to make this worse, it also comes with this right here. I'm not going to show the shuttle launch mode just because I don't think it's too big of a deal, but here's a picture of it on the box. You just unfold this and you can stick it on right there in shuttle mode. But we are not in shuttle mode, we are in train mode. So what you can do is fold this back up. This also is like a little storage area for all the weapons. But I believe, check back on the box. Let's see. So on here, you want to have this little piece, this rotates. You want to have it where it matches this. So just like that. Peg it in the back. And you have a little like coal car back there if you want to call it that. So yeah, in my opinion, it just makes it look worse. Just have the weapons by himself. So you unpeg that. Let's take a look at this real quick. So to unfold this, you just unfold the sides here, and there you go. So you can see where all the weapons are. Yeah, these two, and then you also get, if I can find where I put it on here, there you get like a little rocket pod or something right there. And so yeah, you have that. Pretty cool, but I personally would just leave it out of the box. Just not include this at all. I would just have the weapons. But yeah, you just fold it up and it turns back into the little coal car or whatever you want. So for the comparisons, we'll bring back the same figures we did before. Here's G1 Hot Rod. Next we have G1 Shrapnel again, just like that. He likes to fall over, he's loose. And lastly, we'll have again Usual Suspect G1 Laserbeak. So now it's time to get this bad boy into robot mode, which is the part that just saves this figure, I would think. So first we want to bring these apart, just like this. Fold these up on both sides. Unclip these two and fold the wings out. Here at the bottom, we'll do the legs first. We want to undo this again, break all this apart, and then we want to fold this up again and fold these inside light pieces back in. Legs, they just clamp together like that on both sides. And then you want to take this back piece, these will end up being the feet. Bring them forward, this little peg right here. I'll peg in right there, I don't know if you can see it. But you'll do that, and then you'll take this, you want to angle it, and then peg it in to that hole. So you'll have that. And you'll do that again on this side. So bring the foot, unpeg it from the top, peg it in on the side. Take this, bring it back, angle it, and peg it in. And there you have the legs all done. Take these pieces right here, these have become the waist pieces. Just bring them down, you'll reveal this nice cool red details with purple on the side of his abs. And you want to take the boosters back here, unpeg them right here, bring this back, and bring all this down just like that. Arms, so you can split them. Unpeg them from right here, untab them, rotate them 180, and flip the fist out. Just like that, and you'll take this purple piece, clip it in right there. Then you have an arm all done. Same thing on this side. unpeg it, rotate 180, bring out the fist, and tab it, the purple piece, into the side of his body, just like that. And there you go, you have your arms all done. Last thing to do, take these two little pegs right here, peg them into those two slots right there. Just like that. Take this piece, you just want to bring it down and clip it in like soft tabs. And there you go, you have Earthrise Astrotrain all transformed, and he looks pretty good. So we will give him his weapons, unfolding all this. He has 5 weapons as far as I know. We don't need this anymore, I don't really care about it. We will get that weapon that just fell on the floor. And so here, let's just arm him up. You can give him these two. You can give him like a choice of 2 weapons. Either have these, or you can have the big ones. I'm gonna give him the big weapons, just because I think it's cool. And a little rocket pod stick onto the shoulder right here. And there you go. I guess we could just take these weapons, maybe like store them back here. Doesn't really want to store that way, we'll put them, flop them around. There we go, just like that. And you can have them all armed up. So for articulation, go to his arms. They do go on a full 360, but you have to bring the backpack out so it doesn't hit back here. Wings, they can go back, forward a little bit, but I prefer to just keep them straight like that. Head goes on a full 360. Not much looking up, not much looking down. Elbow, you can go all the way up just because of the transformation. And it does rotate right here. Hands only go in and out just like that. He does have a waist rotation, full 360. If you bring this up, you can bring the leg forward, back that far unless you want to bring the wings back, out that far, rotates at the thigh, full 360, knee, you only get about that right there, and nothing at the foot. That's why you can tell down here that he wobbles a little bit, because it didn't bother putting an ankle pivot on it. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Overall, I think he looks really cool. In person, I think it would have been better if he went a little lighter shade of gray, just to match the cartoon a bit. Even though it was a little dark in some scenes, I would say lighten up like a smidge, and it'd be great. Maybe the purple, leave it where it's at, or like a hint lighter. But yeah. So for some comparisons, so since I have a good portion of my Transformers all stored away, the only one I have available is G1 Prime. So he's about that tall, maybe a little bit taller than G1 Prime, but there you go. So I think that'll do it for this video. It had to be pretty quick because I gotta go do stuff later. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to check out my other videos, you can go check the videos tab, obviously, or you can go check out my playlists that have all the reviews all sorted out, so you can go to the certain section and choose the video. And yeah, you can also check out the polls. I do have a poll that's already going up, or that has been up. And the next review will probably just do G1 Constructicons and G1 Rodimus Prime up next. But I'll put out another poll sometime soon, and we will, I guess, just don't know what I'm going to put on there yet, but yeah, you can go vote on that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.